watching the Highlight Zone with Wing 15 Sports Director Glenn Marini. Local sports coverage you can count on.
We know they're real athletic, so really just getting up and down, playing defense.
Definitely playing defense, boxing out, rebounding, and just playing hard.
I thought we played exceptionally well. Now we got another game on Friday.
I'm sure they're going to come ready to play. They are a very dangerous team.
You know, I think all these teams in this sectional have an opportunity. For us, it's just finishing games.
As the saying goes, all good things must come to an end, and that is the case with the Highlight Zone tonight. Yes, it is the final Friday night of the high school boys basketball season, but we do go out with a bang on the busiest night of the year. We're talking sectional semifinals all over Northeast Indiana, and Josh Ayen joins us now with your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Josh.
Well, Glenn, with the 1-2 punch of Jakar Williams and Darian Brooks, New Haven has been one of the most electrifying teams to watch all season. The Bulldogs capable of beating anybody. But Homestead, they're not just anybody, and they're led by Indiana Mr. Basketball front-runner Fletcher Lawyer. We're going to head to Huntington North for New Haven and Homestead, your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Spartans ranked 4th in the state this week in the 4A poll. Homestead on a 10-game winning streak after beating Huntington North in Tuesday's sectional opener. Bulldogs, meanwhile, they should be well rested after a first-round bye, but Homestead, they jump on the Dogs early. But Jakar Williams connecting from deep. The senior, though, just 5 points on the night. Midway through the second, New Haven trying to put Homestead in the spin cycle, but Max Schultz, he wants none of it. On the other side, Grady swing. Can't get the floater, but swinging in for his own miss. Plus the foul, the senior dropping 13 points. Then late in the half, New Haven in desperate need of offense. Darian Brooks gonna hit the tough fadeaway floater, the senior, dropping 14 points for New Haven. Homestead up by 16 at the half. In the second half, Spartans firing on all cylinders, including Grant Leeper, one of his back-to-back jams, the junior, finishing with a dozen. And then Fletcher Lawyer, what a week for him. 26 points on Tuesday night, 26 on Friday as he knifes through defenders for the and one. Homestead puts a leash on the Bulldogs, winning 81-53 and advancing to Saturday's sectional final.
It's good. I thought all around we played well tonight. We came out ready to play, and we jumped them early, and that helped. We stepped up big defensively, so held Jakar to 5 points. So that was huge for us, and it was just all around good game. Really just focus on ourselves. We're going to watch a little bit of this game and see who we got, but really just focus on coming out ready to play tomorrow.
It's a great win. It's good to set the tone for this championship game coming up, and just to have a nice momentum going into that championship game. I've been thinking about my shot all year, and I kind of just let it fly today, and it was going in. It felt great, the confident booster for me, and going into this championship, regional, semi-state, and hopefully state.
In the nightcap at Bob Stray Court, Wayne battling Southside. The Archers beat the Generals by 18 in the regular season. This one a lot closer. Opening minutes, Jalen Lattimore with the steal going coast to coast, part of a strong opening run for Southside. Wayne, they've got some answers as Chase Barnes on a chase to the rim. Ties the game at 12, 14 points for the freshman. Later on, H.J. Dillard, another Wayne freshman with the bump plus the bucket. 11 points for him. Wayne goes in front by 3. In the second quarter, check this out, O'Marion Washington. How did he come down with this? Getting the cross-court pass and one. Southside wins this one 64-59. Glenn, back to you.
All right, 4A sectional semifinals up at DeKalb. Marty Beasley and the host Barons taking on a Snyder team that edged Northside by 1 point on Tuesday night. Third quarter, DeKalb's Brantley Hickman, and yeah, the Barons, DeKalb Barons up 31-29 on Snyder in the third. But guess what? Aiden Lambert takes over. Lambert with the sick follow jam. Then you're going to see him do it in the open court off the steal. It's Lambert throwing one down. And then how about, one more jam for Aiden Slambert in the third quarter. The follow again. Snyder looking good. They were up by 7 after 3. In the fourth quarter, though, Marty Beasley's team makes it a game. Connor Penrod, this three touches every piece of the rim, but simply too much Snyder at the end. Senior Carson Jenkins catching the bomb and dropping it home as Snyder withstands a good fight from DeKalb, 60-52.
We just had to make sure that we can push the ball and get down the court and get open shots. You know, we did a lovely job on offensive rebounds tonight. I think that was a big thing, like getting the lead. And, you know, it was just a good win.
It really just speaks to the resilience of the squad. You know, being here 3 years in a row. Last year fell short. We're just hungry this year. We won it. So we went out and took it.
Late game in Waterloo. It's Carroll taking on Northrop. This guy, Bruin senior Jalen Jackson, coming off a 37-point performance Tuesday against East Noble. First quarter, his teammates helping him out. Jaden Schmink in the corner for three. Carroll coming the other way. It's 6'4" senior Aiden Bain with the short jumper for Coach Abbott and company. Roosevelt Norfleet. He's been playing very well of late. Norfleet straightaway triple. The Bruins pushing their lead. You'll see Schenk with the pilfer and the pair as the Bruins up by 10 in the first quarter. North Carroll would not go away. This is 6'6" sophomore Grant Peters, a good name to know for the future. He gets the two, but Jalen Jackson doing Jalen Jackson things, the pilfer, the pair. He had 28 points and 8 rebounds as Northrop withstands Carroll 64-50. So we got Snyder versus Northrop tomorrow for a sectional championship. 3A hoops at Garrett, Leo and the Lures squaring off at Paul Bateman Gymnasium. The Lions ranked 8th in the state in 3A. First quarter, it's Luke LaGrange. The kid has range, but apparently he can go underneath as well. LaGrange gets the bump and dump. And you're going to see a little Lures action here. Cadell Wallace, who's had a nice season, knocks down the jumper. Jackson McGee, yeah, that is a shooter's touch. McGee for 3 as Leo up by 5 in the first. Now, get used to hearing this. Nick Thompson with the interception. He's one heck of a defensive back on the football field. He can play a little hoop as well. He lays it in. But Cademan Bontrager, he's a tough matchup. Watch him throw it up to Bontrager, and he throws it down. Cademan Bontrager, 28 points and 12 rebounds to lead Leo to a 74-43 win. Late game in Garrett. These two used to close games. Woodland beat Dwenger in overtime on Wednesday. Concordia edged Garrett by 2 that same night. Third quarter action, Alan Termolen left alone. That's dangerous if you're a Woodland fan because he buried the 3. Cadets up 10. Then it's David Speckard for 3. Cadets now up by 12 in the third. But Joe Reedy, the senior, he wants to go out on top. He gets the layup there, and then at 6'7", you're going to see Reedy splash the 3. Joseph Reedy, 40 points on the game, and the Woodland Moms looking for another classic performance from the Cardiac Kids of Woodland. Unfortunately for them, Johnny Washington is just a special talent. Johnny with the slam, he had 33 as Concordia wins a good one over Woodland 63-58. So Concordia and Leo play tomorrow. That should be a good one. 3A sectional semifinals down at the Castle in Ossian. Norwell ranked 7th in the state in 3A. The Knights facing Eastern. And early on, Eastern kind of taking it to the Knights. This is Trevor Crabtree for 2, and Eastside in the lead early, and we have not seen the last of Trevor Crabtree. You're going to see Crabtree again for Eastern. He buries the 3, and Eastside with a 5-point lead on the Knights in the Castle. You can bet Mike McBride didn't like that, but he would like this. It's Luke McBride, the junior, with the bucket, and then Luke McBride, who as a junior has already gone over 1,000 points. Part of that is why he can score in a variety of ways as Norwell eventually rolls over Eastern 63-29. Late game at the Castle, Belmont versus Oak Hill. The Braves, winners of 5 of their last 6, been one of the most improved teams over the last month or so. And we've got them against Oak Hill. It's Oak Hill knocking it down. Rather, that was Belmont there. That's Ivan Vergara with the bucket, but Oak Hill up by 3, 27-24. Then it's Jack Scheinman with the 3, and it's a 2-point game. However, Oak Hill's got Landon Beagle, and Landon Beagle is a tough matchup because he can lay it in, and it's a 4-point lead for Oak Hill. It's my man Jack again burying one, but Landon Beagle had himself a game for Oak Hill. You'll see him down low with the 2 as Oak Hill beats Belmont 48-42. So we've got Oak Hill versus Norwell tomorrow for the title. 3A sectional semifinals at Wawasee. Northwood ranked 3rd in the state in 3A. The Panthers facing Tippecanoe Valley. Tippecanoe Valley taking it to them. It's Dawson Perkins with the bucket in the first quarter, and the Vikings up early thinking upset. Well, I don't know how much you follow Northwood. They're just outside our area, really, but Cade Brenner has had a heck of a season. You saw him drill the 3 right there, and then it's Brenner with the steal and the bucket as Northwood goes on to win what was a tightly contested ball game, 38-33. They're going to take on Wawasee tomorrow as Wawasee beat Lakeland in the early game, 53-32. So 3A and 4A are now in the bag, but some of our top-ranked local teams are in 2A. Matter of fact, 3 of the state's 4 top teams in the 2A state poll are from here in Northeast Indiana, and we're going to hit up all 3. That includes 3rd-ranked Central Noble against Prairie Heights, 2nd-ranked Eastside facing a familiar foe as the Blazers battled Fairfield. The Falcons, a game would go to double OT, and 4th-ranked Blackhawk Christian, your defending state champ. They haven't lost a playoff game since 2018. Could they keep it going against Whitco? We'll have the answer to that question and much more next on the Highlight Zone.
We're the Leo Lions,
and you're watching the Highlight Zone.
Yeah!
Welcome back to the Highlight Zone.
Well, Central Noble basketball has been must-see TV all season long, whether it's Connor Osegian dropping 3s, Logan Guard slamming it home, or, the rest of the Cougars lighting it up. John Bodie's team has been a fun watch at 23-2. The Cougars ranked 3rd in the latest 2A state poll as Central Noble at the Westview sectional facing Prairie Heights. We picked this one up in the 3rd quarter, and it's Central Noble doing, well, what they do, and that's shoot the basketball. That was Jackson Andrews pouring in the 3. It was 42-24. Central Noble in the lead over Prairie Heights. And then at the end of the 3rd, Ryan Schroeder from about 15 feet, he beats that 3rd quarter buzzer, and Central Noble goes into the 4th quarter with a 21-point lead against Prairie Heights. Now, Prairie Heights trying to chip away, fighting an uphill battle against this talented Cougars team. It's Isaiah Malone getting all the way to the cup. But Sam Osegian, not Connor Osegian, Sam Osegian, the younger Osegian, would come up with the layup here for Central Noble as Central Noble's dream season continues with a 65-40 win over Prairie Heights.
Coming in here, a goal of ours every year is to win a sectional championship, and for our senior class that we're in right now to not have one of those, we're coming here fighting every day, practice, and to get a win, no matter who it is, just to be out here competing and playing the game that we love as seniors, and we want to go on a strong note.
I thought our kids played great. It feels good. I thought our kids did a nice job, defensively. Made it tough on Prairie Heights all night, and I thought we moved the ball pretty well offensively, but a good effort, great effort by the guys.
All right, so who are they going to play? Late game at Westview, 2nd-ranked Eastside versus a 15-8 Fairfield team. This one might have been the best game that we saw all night. We pick it up in the 1st quarter. It's Eastside, Logan Fry, sizzling. The Blazers up by 1 early, but Fairfield, Derek Heinen's team fighting back. Tyson Fry inside, with the Falcons down by 4 in the early going. More Fairfield, Seth Yoder somehow gets the 3 ball to drop. The Falcons now down just 1. Eastside going to go inside. It's Fry with a short little baseline jumper there. 12-10 Eastside. You're going to see Nick Snyder of Eastside with a 2. Now this took double overtime, but Eastside tops Fairfield 47-43. So we got Central Noble versus Eastside in what should be an epic sectional title game tomorrow. Number 2 in the state versus number 3. A 2A down in Bluffton, defending state champ Blackhawk Christian taking on Whitco. The Braves ranked 4th in the 2A state poll. And we picked this one up with Josh First in the 3rd quarter. First showing off the baby hook right there. 51-17 Blackhawk in the lead. And then Gage Sefton. We knew he was going to be a player last year. He has blossomed this season, leading that Blackhawk offense. He lays it in. 53-18 Braves in the lead. Jake Boyer, heck of a baseball player as well. He knocks down the 3. And then you're going to see Sefton elude the defense right there to lay it in. Blackhawk, no problem with Whitco, 71-35.
Yeah, it feels really good. We've been going hard at practice, scouting all these teams in our sectional, and coaches really emphasize on staying focused no matter the opponent. Respect all, fear none. So yeah, we've had that mentality going through, and it's helped us go hard throughout the games no matter the opponent.
Well, I thought we came out with good focus, especially on the defensive end, and that's where we We always want to set the tone defensively. I thought we did a good job of that, especially early, kind of taking them out of what they wanted to do. And so, when we come out with that kind of energy, we're going to be a tough team to beat.
So who will Blackhawk get tomorrow night? How about a sneaky good Adams Central team facing Canterbury? We're talking about the Jets really flying under the radar at 15-7. First quarter action. Devon Lewis with the hoop and the harm. This one is knotted in the early going. Nick Neuenschwander, though, for Adams Central. I mean, he did basically everything except serve popcorn during the football season for the Jets on the gridiron. Apparently, he can hoop as well. It's a 2-point lead for AC. Lewis for 3. Oh, that's the shooter's touch. But Adams Central, I'm telling you, this team doesn't get enough respect. It's Brayson Yergler for the bucket. Adams Central wins 63-37. So we got AC versus Blackhawk tomorrow for a 2A sectional crown at Tigers Den. 1A basketball sectional semifinals in Fremont. The Fremont Eagles are moving on. 43-36. You see that one at the bottom of your screen. Meanwhile, ECA, Elkhart Christian over Lakewood Park. So we got ECA versus Fremont tomorrow at Fremont. And in 1A action down at Southern Wells, North Miami versus Southwood. You see North Miami falls to the Southwood Knights 63-48, while Southern Wells sees their season come to a close with a loss to Lakeland Christian. Over in Ohio, we're talking Division IV district finals in Defiance. The Antwerp Archers facing Ayersville. Antwerp coming in with, a 23-1 record on the season. They show you why. A big reason, Jagger Landers, the University of Findlay signee with the jumper. Heischen Schlachter, down low, using the body. But right before the half, Antwerp's Carson Ultimus with a buzzer beater. And Antwerp feeling good. And hey, why wouldn't you when you have the kind of record they do? Luke Kraus gets the and one here, and Antwerp wins it for their third straight district title, 55-38. Stay tuned. We got comments. We got Mad Ants and your Peter Franklin Jewelers Gem of the Night up next.
Want more highlights? Stay tuned for more Highlight Zone.
Mad Ants are back. You're watching the Highlight Zone.
Yeah, we are going to get to the Mad Ants in just a minute, but first, it's a last. Yeah, your final Gem of the Night on the Highlight Zone this season, and it has a lot to live up to because last Friday's buzzer beater by Woodland's Braden Smith, maybe one of the best ones we've had all year. With that build-up, here is your final Gem of the Night, or Gems of the Night, courtesy of Peter Franklin Jewelers. We had so many levels of basketball, we thought it'd be a shame to leave some out. So in 4A, here is your Gem of the Night. It's Aiden Lambert of Snyder, slamming one home against DeKalb. That's your Gem of the Night in 4A. How about in 3A? Johnny Washington with authority. Yeah, the sophomore with a win as he led Concordia over Woodland. In 2A, Connor Asijan just making his way up court, and the future Wisconsin Badger getting the and one. That's in 2A. And how about we go over to Ohio for a Gem of the Night? We're spreading it around. That's Carson Ultimus with the buzzer beater as Antwerp continues to move on. Those 4 plays. Your Peter Franklin Jewelers Gem of the Night. We went big for the final Highlight Zone. Why not? In case you forgot, this is what the Fort Wayne Mad Ants look like. The Mad Ants playing their first game at the Coliseum since January 15th. Ants and the Lakeland Magic. Walt Lemon Jr. to the rack right there. But Nate Hinton was the star for the Ants tonight. Hinton down low. He had 36. And then showing you the expansive game. He's been up with the Pacers a bit this season. Hinton drills the 3. Jordan Bell, he was ringing it tonight. Bell hits the 3. He had 19 points, 12 rebounds, 13 assists for the triple-double for the Mad Ants, but the Ants lose 137-130. They will host Windy City 5 o'clock on Sunday. At the MTI Center up in Angola, Trine women hosting the D3 National Tournament. The host Thunder facing Immaculata in the first round. Michaela Artis with a layup right there, and in the third quarter, it's a 19-point lead for the Thunder. You're going to see Alyssa Argyle hit Sam Underhill. Underhill led a balanced Trine attack with 11 points. Trine moves on 62-37. They get John Carroll tomorrow. Final stop, we're talking Comets on the road against the rival Toledo Walleye, and this was all Comets all the time. Anthony Petrozelli with his 20th goal of the season, 1 zip Ks in the first. Then is Sean Boudria in front for his 15th. The Canes put it on him early and kept it going as they win against the rival Walleye by a final of 8-3. Well, that's going to do it for tonight's show, and it's going to do it for the Highlight Zone this season. But we'll be back next fall talking football every Friday night on Fort Wayne's #1 sports show. Thanks for watching.